Welcome to the OG Ty Podcast, where we will dive into everyday life in the trucking industry and share tips on how to make things better in your life. Let's get started. Here is your host, Tyrone Dawson.
To all my DC residents, there's a new policy at the giant grocery store in Washington, D.C., several, and also in Maryland. No one under the age of 18 is allowed in the store after 6 p.m. without an adult. There are no book bags allowed in giant grocery stores anymore. Giant leaders say that thieves and violence at their location has become a problem. So what are they doing? They are restricting book bags, mask over your face, and you cannot go into that store without an adult at the age of 18. So guys, would that help the city of Washington, D.C.? Because right now crime is up in D.C., and they are trying to have a resolution of all of this. In Adams Morgan, a small business owner was found with a massive mess, and more than $100,000 worth of merchandise was missing from his store on Wednesday morning after they broke in it overnight. This happened in Adams Morgan. There's a liquor store inside this place also sells jewelry. Guys, can you believe none of the liquor was stolen? But $100,000 worth of bling bling was gone. I'm assuming he was selling bling bling with selling alcohol. None of the alcohol was touched. There was a big hole at the bottom, and the guys was caught on video, masked up. They enter into the store and they took all the jewelry. This happened in Adams Morgan in Washington, D.C. If you are not from Washington, D.C., this is a well-known place where a lot of tourists go through. They party, they eat good, they sell liquor, and it's a main iconic street that's been around for centuries. Also, there's a food critic by the name of Keith Lee that's coming to the DMV. He's coming to the Maryland area, the Virginia area, and is seeking recommendations for a mom and pop spot who has the great food. So if you don't know about Keith Lee, he's a guy that's on the internet. He's very popular. And he critiques your food on what it tastes like. He goes to Texas, Atlanta, Memphis. He goes all around the world and he looks for the best restaurant in the community. So he's on his way to Washington, D.C., the DMV, they say. But a lot of real Washington people want him to come to strictly Washington, D.C. and see what the food tastes like. So, guys, let's see if he's going to go to Baltimore. Let's see if he's going to go to Washington, D.C. I mean, the real Washington, D.C. And let's see if he's going to go to Virginia. So the DMV now is considered one whole unit. And it's not just D.C., Baltimore, or Maryland anymore, or Virginia. So, guys, what do you think is going on? When you come towards toilet paper and all personal hygiene situations, when you purchase these items and you look on the back of them and they are about to expire, where do you think they take these items from? Have you ever wondered what happens when a TSA makes you throw away any oversized toilet tissue items? The security at the security checkpoint. Ronald Reagan Airport starts a pilot program in April where they will be donating toilet tissues and all types of deodorants at a local nonprofit location. So far, they have donated more than 2,300 items. So what that means, when you go to the airport and they say, sir, you cannot take this on the airplane, you just throw it to the side. There's thousands of people who does that, not just you, when you go to the airport and they make you throw it to the side. So they collect all these items and they take it to a nonprofit organization and just donate it. So far, they donated 2,300 items and it's going up, folks. So just remember, your items are being used with another person who did not pay for it. Also, if you are on Instagram, there's a new feature that will allow you to add music to your profile picture. So when somebody clicks onto your Instagram page and they see your profile picture, you can now put music to that. That's a great feature because a lot of people like myself have nice profile pictures, and now we could put music to it. So that's a new feature that Instagram is featuring for all you Instagram lovers. Pooh Shiesty. Do you know Pooh Shiesty is shooting his shot at the lady of the hour? And you're asking, who's the lady of the hour, Tyrone? He's shooting his shot at Cardi B. He said, I'm 5 minutes away, baby. Just open the door. You know Pooh Shiesty is about to get out soon. Cardi B is going through a divorce. And you know Cardi B like those thugs that can rap. And Pooh Shiesty is just as heavy as her soon-to-be ex-husband. So I guess he's shooting his shot. And Cardi B is smiling all over the place. You do know Cardi B has just got $2 million out of their home. Because their home is going into foreclosure, one of their homes. So she has put all the equity out, like $2 million. And so what does that mean? I don't know if she's going to let the house go into foreclosure or what, but it seems like they are moving on from each other. So is it fair that another rapper can get a chance at Cardi B? Or would that look lame on his behalf? I don't know, people. I'm not a rapper. I'm just a podcaster. So I just relate the information and I give it back to the world. So let's see where this goes. There's a guy who created a shoe and it looks like the Hulk feet. So if you see these shoes at Walmart, Target, or anywhere, there's one guy just created a shoe that looks like the Hulk actual foot. Let's see if this is going to be a hot situation for the next 6 to 8 months, because they saying the Hulk shoe is on the way. So would you pay $100 for a pair of Hulk shoes? I don't know. Let's see what the kids, if the kids like it, you may have to spend that $100 for your kid, because we don't know at the point where this situation going to go. So let's just see. The kids run the world now. So whatever they like, moms and dad, you have to pay, including myself. Juvenile. What's going on with Juvie? Juvie is having problems at their airport. Juvenile exited a plane after American Airline attempts to move him from first class to the coach. Looks like you don't know who I am, people. This is the words that came out of Juvenile's mouth. He is saying they are targeting rappers for everything. So he had a seat, him and his girlfriend or his wife, and they removed Juvenile from first class and told him that his seat was taken and he had to go to coach. But his wife's seat was still in first class, or his girlfriend. And he was wondering, how did they get that mixed up? So instead of Juvie making a big situation out the deal, he just removed himself from the plane and he left. But he said, I would not go back to American Airlines because they do not know who I am. He put this on the internet saying that rappers are being targeted and they want you to make a big deal out of everything. So he calmly just removed himself from the plane. But guys, were they targeting Juvenile? Or what's going on? I don't know. But these rappers right now are the target of everything. So be careful if you are a rapper out there and you are popular and you see something fishy going on, exit out the building. Exit from that situation because they putting a play together to set you up. Janet Jackson, she is going to Las Vegas. And guess what, guys? They booked her for 10 shows in Las Vegas. And guess how much money they are paying her? $13 million for 10 shows. $13 million in Las Vegas. So what does that mean? She could go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and repeat that over again, and they are paying her $13 million. This venue that they booked her from holds about 4,700 people. So if you do the math, 10 shows at $13 million, 4,700 people, that's about $270 per seat. So they already gave her the $13 million. So is Las Vegas going to make their $13 million back by booking Janet Jackson for 10 shows? I don't know actually what the dates are, but if you go online, you can definitely see the tickets that you can buy. So it seems like the average ticket is going to be around $200, depending if she can book the arena out. But if she can't, tickets may go up. So if you are a Janet Jackson fan, you need to check into that because Janet is a legend. Her brother was Michael Jackson. So wherever she go, she's going to make that money. But guys, once again here at the OG Type Podcast, we're not going to hold you up. We are a community. All we do is get you back reinserted into the hip hop industry. We talk about what goes on in your city, my city, around the world. We may hear something about you. Don't take it personal if your name come up. It's just that we care about you. We love you and we want to see the best for you. So guys, on this note, until next time, we are out of here. Peace.